What's going on, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome. This is episode 48 of the Oxford United Manager Mode, and we have the rest of that massive month of games this time. And we start off with a match against MK Dons, and I'm gonna get straight back in the winning form. At least at least a win here. Nothing less. I say at least, but there's nothing else you can get. I want a win here, and I've lost a couple of my last matches, and that cannot be good. So yeah. As you can see, I start off the much more attacking side, and Karen Fry goes through and scores in the 23rd minute. Smashes it past the oncoming keeper. Lovely, really well taken goal. But as you can see, guys, I'm not actually playing Atanisov, and I think I'm not playing Constable either, which is why this match could be quite difficult. And I had to rely on Pope and my two wingers in Pittman and the other one was Smalley, maybe. Oh no, Pritchard. I think Pritchard's playing this game. Yeah, he is. And when Pope smashed that over, I thought maybe when Pope had that chance, maybe this could have gone our way, but unfortunately just smashed it over. And Smalley still can't score, so it's all good, or not really, because I'm not making my chances pay. And even 11, like what the fuck, 11? You've had two of those where you're through by yourself practically against the keeper, and you haven't scored either of the times, and I'm kind of disappointed in you. But nevertheless, we kept attacking, and eventually Pritchard scored from not a nice rebound, but Pritchard scored from a rebound, which is all good, to be honest, because I just need the goal. I need the win here, and if anything, I just need to get my morale back up, because I don't want to be losing too many matches this season. And yeah, that was the final score, 2-0 at full time against the MK Dons, which is all fine for me. I mean, it's a shame that we didn't get any more, but a 2-0 win is a solid result compared to the results that we've been getting over the last month at least. So yeah, next up is the biggest game this month. It's the League Cup against Scumderland, and Jordan being from Newcastle and him being my best friend, I hate Sunderland just as much as he does, and yeah, so I really want to beat him, and I think we do good in cup games, but apparently not the Carling Cup. James Constable has a chance quite early on, but just smashes that wide, and it was with his left foot, so I can understand why. And I arrested him and Atanisov in the game against MK Dons, and you know why. But Sunderland were the better team this game. Well, no, actually, we were pretty even for the first half and for the second half. But the match did eventually go into extra time. However, Sunderland being a Premier League team, they did have the edge, and obviously they would have scored first. Quite a sweaty goal. Well, not quite a sweaty goal. A sweaty goal. You can't get any worse than that. And, Scumderland, what do you expect? And so we needed an answer, and it didn't come in the first half. However, we started playing our game in the second half a bit better. We started creating those chances that we need to make for in order to score. Because if you don't make chances, you're not going to score, are you? And, our defence at the other end held firm. They weren't undone by any more sweat. And, I thought Atanisov was gonna. I thought I maybe could have hit that a bit earlier. I was gonna actually hit it as soon as I could, but unfortunately, he ran it too far, and for some reason Remy is driving over a kick. I mean, by the way, they bought Remy. Like, what the fuck? Come on now. Chelsea normally buy Remy, not fucking Sunderland. Anyway, carry on. You see that Sunderland just had so many chances. They were actually unlucky not to score. But nevertheless, Atanisov goes through late on in the 73rd minute, and hey, when Atanisov goes through, he's going to score every time again, one-on-one against the keeper. So well done to him. A nice goal against Sunderland in the Carling Cup, and the game is on. So from here on in, I am pushing for a goal. I am pushing for a goal really hard, and I'm just trying to defend. But like I said, unfortunately, the match goes into extra time, and of course, I give away a penalty in extra time. I panic when he gets the ball in the penalty box. I panic. I want him to get the fuck down, and luckily for me, they miss it. So yeah, that's lucky. I mean, we managed to stay clean and keep our chances up, and from the corner they didn't get anything either, so it was all good. But unfortunately, our luck ran out. Sessegnon went through late on and scored a wonderful goal against us. Very well done to him. But unfortunately, the final result was 2-1 after extra time, and quite a dodgy goal. Not even a dodgy goal, just quite a dodgy game, because we were the better team. Not gonna lie, Sunderland had the chances, but we had more of the possession, more of the stats. Just we couldn't do anything with it. So unfortunately, it looks like I can't do I can't win against Tyneside teams, which is all good, unfortunately. Anyway, going into the next match against Sheffield United in the league, and this is a very important match. Sheffield are pushing for automatic promotion, and I need to silence them right now, because if they win, they would probably go in front of us. And Mr. Selesky, our first ever transfer for Oxford United, actually does a really good job. He had that chance initially to score, but he scores a nice volley on the rebound while the ball was in the air. Got punched into the air by the keeper, and you know, it's all good. So we started on the correct foot, I should say. And Harriet had a chance a few minutes later to put us 2-0 up. But you know, it's just unfortunate that he couldn't quite score. But then look at that goal from freaking Sheffield. Flisker. What a lovely, well taken goal. I'm going to watch the replay on that. Personally, I think it's offside. But hey, it's fucking FIFA, so you never know. Nah, it's not offside. Really well taken goal though. Nice overhead kick. And then he got injured, which is all good. But unfortunately, they scored before half time, which gives them the momentum. And you know, when the second half started, we were actually the better side again, as always. And you know, just the thing is with Craddock and Tanisov and Constable not being fully fit, I don't want to risk them being injured or anything. So I don't play them as often as maybe I could. And you know, having to rely on Craddock and the two wingers, and you know, Pope, who isn't the best, although he is showing some good value, you know, isn't always too helpful. But you know, nevertheless, Craddock still does quite well. Why the fuck is he passing it there? I don't know. However, the final result is a 1-1 draw, which, you know, looking on the face of it is a bad result, but I'll take it because it means that we will be in front of Sheffield, and we will probably be second for another game. We will be second for another game. So yeah, moving on to our last match against Hartlepool of this month. They actually take the lead from a very weird header. I don't know what the keeper's doing. I was mashing triangle for him to go and punch that, but apparently he just wanted to keep his distance and let them score. And that was in the 10th minute, so we had plenty of time to reply, and reply we did in the 30th minute when Tanisov goes through and smashes the ball into the bottom corner. The keeper's enjoying himself sitting on the floor. And another goal for Tanisov in the league, which is always helpful. I mean, really well taken goal. Like, good first touch to shoot from the first touch. Like, I don't know what I'm going to say there. But yeah, we kept on attacking, and we had the chances. I mean, personally, I would be getting my head to that if I was that winger. But yeah, we didn't have anything else in the first half, and we had till the second half. We had the rest of the second half, sorry, to produce something, and eventually we did. Defudis goes through and scores one of his rare goals of the campaign. I got a couple of accomplishments unlocked there for performing a fake shot in the box, like this, to create the space, and then laying it off to Defudis, who takes a touch and smashes it into the goal. You know, you can't miss from there. I mean, even I can't miss from there, and I'm a freaking centre-back. So, yeah, let's go. 2-1 up, and to be honest, we need another goal, and it could have come from Smalley, but, you know, Smalley doesn't score. And Craddock goes through later on, and, you know, it was unfortunate to see that tip over the bar. But, you know, we're still 2-1 up at this point, and even later on, this is the 90th minute, and we're still attacking, and Craddock goes through it, and how the fuck did you not score that, Craddock? But you know, nevertheless, the final score, like you see here, is 2-1. So yeah, a good mix of results, I suppose. Unfortunate game against Sunderland, but good recovery in all our matches so far, and we are looking set for the next month, going into it with good morale. And here's the final league table for this month. We've played 17 games up to this point, and we've won 12. And the other teams have drawn more than we have, which is why we're in front of them. We are on 30. What is that? 38, 36? I don't know. 12 times 3, 36, and 2 draws, 38. 38 points, and we are still first. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have, could you please leave me a comment below? Maybe leave a transfer, like a reasonable transfer that I could look to sign. Maybe a midfielder that you can recommend, or just leave a like as well, please. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.